Calv, this is like, I think, one of the last packages. This is like the main package left. So without even getting into it, we gotta give a huge shout out to Exotic Auto Recycling. Ryan, you're the man. He helped source all of these parts, and he's been literally getting these things to us as fast as possible. And today, thanks to Exotic Auto Recycling, we have the front trunk piece and a lot of additional pieces for the 458. Some of this stuff new, some of this stuff used. I don't even know exactly what's in here, so we just gotta get straight into it and start unboxing and laying out some stuff. And who knows, by the end of this video, we might have a, for the most part, finished, complete 458. Here's the front trunk piece, and we got the rest of the stuff. So it's pretty much like all plastics. We have some miniature pieces, some trim pieces. We have our amber light, stuff like that. Those like front bumper cover holes that we didn't have. But what I really want to show them, Cal, because one of my favorite things about the 458, let me dig it up here. It is, you guys guessed it, the headlights.
Unwrap me. Brand new headlight.
Yeah, we sucked it up. And if you guys remember, we went for the new headlights, not the used ones. We wanted some that were in good condition.
Oh,
dude, it's too nice. It's too nice.
Don't drop it, dude. The tabs break.
Yep. Cal, how long do you think it's gonna take for us to put all this back together?
A few hours. I got it.
You think we can do this in one day?
If we remove if you remove the wheels, we could easily pull this off super quick.
So you want to start with the boring stuff first, which is fender liners.
Fender liner, and then this was important.
We have to put back this radiator strap, the radiator ducting.
That's like, if the wheels are in the way, that's really hard to put on.
We have to figure out what stuff like this is. Like,
I have no idea what
I have no idea what this is.
Does it say on there?
We have a part number. All right, we know where we need to start. We got some bad news.
Really bad news. So you know that cooling process TJ did that took hours? We gotta do it again. Why, you ask? Because if you look at this big piece of plastic, it needs to go here, above the radiator. And as you know, there's already no room to put those radiators in. If you think we're just gonna push it out of the way and try to shove that in there, it ain't gonna happen, Chief.
Because we already thought about it.
We already try to think about every roundabout way that we don't have to drain this coolant.
We now need to find a way to drain this coolant, try to capture as much of it, because we need to push these radiators all the way down, because this sits on top and underneath it, and it's so tight that there's no way that we can force it through. We actually kind of have to undo what we've already done, which we really don't want to do, but we got to. We're kind of screwed. I can give you a helping hand. Oh, this is so sad to see this happen right now. I'm hurting on the inside. Maybe if we're lucky, there's not much up front. All right.
2,000 years later.
The whole time we've been doing this build, we were wondering what goes in this big hole, because of course something goes in that big hole. And we believe that it's this bigger hole right here. Yeah, no way. If that radiator was in there, there's 100% zero chance that
Oh, I see where the bolt's into. We've now replaced both radiators, done the lines. We're hard mounting the lines right now, but all to get these big buckets in. This is what directs all the air and keeps it flowing. So this is obviously all gets dumped out to the brakes. Same thing for the other side. Now we have to mount the under pieces, and then we can start building the front cowl and start putting back all these front pieces.
all of it is in already. It took a lot of wrestling, a lot of power, and a lot of moisture, okay? We spilled a lot of wetness, water. Now it looks beautiful, all the ducting, the underneath the ducting, the above ducting, whatever this ducting is. When TJ says it's zero clearance, it's tight in here. The next thing on the list is finding these little miscellaneous ducts. They're labeled, but we don't know what it means anyway. We're doing neat stuff.
It's really hard to do this part because we don't know where any of this stuff goes. But we're kind of laying out some of these interior pieces, or these like trim pieces. You can kind of see like these top ones go here, that one goes there. We're pretty sure that the tub, actually the tub probably goes in before these pieces, is my guess.
No, the tub goes into this.
Oh, you're right, the tub does go into this.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah?
The tub goes in first because you put the screw through into the...
See, it's just been a lot of like, no, it's like this, no, it's actually like this, back and forth. Because there's still quite a lot of air ducting pieces that it's so hard to figure out where they go. So we don't have the speed clips for this. I mean, we have a couple, but we're definitely gonna have to run to the hardware store in the morning. But while we're here, we want to try and just sit the tub in here just to kind of see how it looks. And if any of you guys are sharing the same excitement as me, I want to see that. So we're gonna lift it up and just kind of see how it rests in the car. We're pretending right now. We're pretending as fuck.
Make believe. Here you go, Teach.
This side goes like this. Oh! That triangle, don't move.
Oh, yes,
It's
you're
the
right.
wrong side,
You're right.
but this. Oh, look, there are the holes that line up, just like that. Boom.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, there it is. I see it, Teach. Okay.
So, do we have this other side? Oh, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, Calv.
We're seeing the light at the end.
I'm seeing the light. Be gentle with this, because I don't know how good of fitting into this. Yeah, we just won't let it down all the way. We'll just like kind of briefly.
Well, lock it.
Oh!
Make believe. Do we have? Are you down?
Because the hardware store is already closed, we can't get the hardware right now. We're gonna pick this up tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in 13 hours when we have the necessary hardware. We've got the necessary hardware. We're starting to install the front trunk piece. We've realized that there's actually some more work that needs to be done on the interior, so I've gone ahead and already started stripping some of that out. It's a little bit more work to be done, but I am confident that we can button up this front end today. Oh, Cal, that one's supposed to go first. Oh, could be.
It is the magic piece, Tyler. You shot.
Oh, and we have this one too. Yeah, you were right. That was that. We're just piecing together the way the interior pieces kind of fit in together. It's kind of nice because once you put these brand new plastics down, it hides all the gross junk and all that type of stuff, and just makes it look a lot cleaner.
It's a pretty big trunk.
Yeah.
What?
It's a front.
A front. Excuse me.
It's a hood.
No, it's actually pretty large.
I didn't think it would be that
It's a hood. For the first time, we're gonna test my wiring, and if I didn't do it right, this shouldn't work, period. But hopefully, when we plug it in and bolt it down, when TJ hits that hazard light button, bink, bink, bink. Oh, man. Oh, baby.
Oh, those things are beautiful. At this point, I am now thankful that I ended up going with the brand new lights rather than new lights, because these things, in my opinion, on the 458, one of the best features of the front end are the lights. They're so beautiful.
Given how Ferraris are made by hand, they allow for adjustment, and even in the headlights, there's height adjustment. So you can't really see it there, but if you look at this one right here, if I twist this whole thing moves up and down to give it rotation on a certain axis. So this wasn't fitting up here, so I'm gonna give this a little twist. A little twist will raise it. Ooh, a little twist. That's good.
It's kind of hard to show it on camera, but you're able to raise and lower by like a couple millimeters on every corner to make sure that when all the body pieces are together, there's no like weird gaps or lumps or anything, so everything's like super smooth. Something that I wanted to point out because we've never seen it before on headlights, and the fact that it's on the Ferrari, well, it's pretty cool. Oh!
And
Oh god, that's so cool. All right, do you want to test the lights, or do you want me to go in there and do it? Ooh, it works. Oh, those are so hot, dude. Why are these lights so cool, bro? Well, lights work. Look at that. There's like actually stuff in front of the car. It's almost complete, boys. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now that the front end is on, we're gonna go ahead and throw the front bumper on. A lot of undergarment stuff we need to do. There's still like fender guards that we have to put back in. There's a bunch of little stuff, and we're still missing some interior pieces for the front end to put in like these little baby girls. So we can't put all of it back yet, but like the main portion of it can go back. So we're gonna throw this front bumper on, take it outside, and get a look. The exterior of the car and the trunk is officially complete. Now we still need to put fender liners in, and I'm still in the midst of putting back the center console because I'm replacing the airbag ECU, which will finish up in just a little bit. So the hard work has paid off. It's so cool seeing it. Oh my god. A lot of you guys were commenting about the white smoke and stuff. Probably some sensors that still need to be re-cleared because the car has a bunch of like weird malfunctionings and the sensors probably aren't reading correctly. And also too, we probably have some leftover oil residue when we did the oil change that spilled oil like everywhere. Oh my god.
Dude, the stock exhaust is really loud.
Fucking nice, dude.
Louder than I thought it was gonna be.
How high that was. That was like, that was under 3,000.
Yeah, that was under 3,000. So also too, Chris from Ferrari came by and he actually did up
Our lights for us. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, buddy.
Tyler, can you step on the brake? So we have a triple flash when we step on the brake. I like that because personally,
when we're driving and there's people behind us, I want them to see that we're stopping. It's kind of like a little extra security to let people know, hey, I'm stopping, don't hit me. So unfortunately, even though we finished up this whole entire interior, we had to take it all apart just to get this chassis tunnel out. We had to remove both of the seats from their brackets because this is an airbag ECU. This airbag ECU needs to be replaced after the airbags go off, apparently. To get to that was a lot of unnecessary, not fun work.
the other one's still behind something over there, so.
What?
Yeah, the last one.
No.
I hope it's not. We'll see.
I can see it kind of.
It's coming out.
Finally gets removed.
Key point whenever messing with airbags, disconnect your battery 100%. Because if you have a short circuit, you're busting all of your airbags at one time. Let's not do that. How much would that suck, Tej?
Dude,
if we just
I would
exploded.
be so freaked out. If
Like
we just
right here, this would
exploded.
kill me right here. My head right here.
That would hurt bad. Okay, there's
That's
a new
all
one
of
right there. Gives me so much anxiety to see this interior pulled apart after we literally just finished it.
Oops.
2 steps forward, 1 step back. Ugh, almost done. I got a little bit lazier towards the end of this video just because there were so many things that I didn't want to lose track of what I was doing. But I do want to show you that we got the interior all back together. We got our seat belts in. We have everything hard mounted. We fixed everything up in the back. The interior is back where it needs to be. Now, as you can see, we still need to put back a lot of this like plastic pieces, these harnesses and whatnot. But we didn't want to do all of that quite yet because we want to do a test drive with the car, which we'll probably do first thing in the morning considering it's dark out now, and just like see how everything feels for the first time and see if we have any weird issues. It's officially a Ferrari once again. I am lacking enthusiasm because we are literally so tired. I've been working on this thing now for 13 hours today, so I'm pretty much topped out. But I will see you guys tomorrow where we try to take this thing on the road and do a